Real hip hop is back, and I don't even want to see no more mumble rappers. Mumble rap is out of here. All that fake shit, all that is out of here. The Clipse are bringing real hip hop back. Let God sort them out. These two duo. If you know the Clipse, you know the Clipse, bro. Been around from 2003, Lord willing. Grinding one of their biggest songs. We finally here. This is like what 13 to 15 years in the making. Like, I don't understand it why people too is give like Eminem such a hard time. Malice is 53. I think his younger brother is like what 48. And these niggas, from what I've heard so far, they rapping, bro. Because the only song I've heard of this so far is So Be It. I stayed away from Chains and Whips as much as I could, even with Kendrick, so I could save this for when I got we back in the new studio and everything, for when I could get that back online so I could do this reaction. But I doing too much talking, so to all of you guys, appreciate you all being here. Let's get locked in. Let God sort them out. First song in, Birds Don't Sing, featuring John Legend. Let's go.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness. But not me, I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day.
I'll open the album like this. John Legend, Birds Don't Sing. If I'm not mistaken, this sounds like it's a kind of memorial, kind of tribute. Just from the tone, the piano scheme is crazy. Back up.
Compass. Some experience death and feel numbness. But not me, I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's, waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it.
Yeah, just when the bass line hitting. So this sounds like the conversation he's having, the last conversation he probably had with his mother before she passed. If I'm not mistaken, I followed the Clipse, bro. I've been a Clipse fan from grinding, from Lord willing. So if I'm not mistaken, I think they lost their mother and their father in the same month. And if this song is what I think it is, it's a tribute to both of them. And this kind of sounds like his last either interaction or conversation with his mother. Pull up.
Function, seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's, waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to Turks for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you told Gene that instant. Our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to Turks for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you told Jean that Bup needed forgiveness. I see you went to Didi's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was
checking my boxes, I was checking my mentions. Y'all gonna make me tear up on the first track, bro. This is the intro? How? This can reel you in. For the real people who know, this can automatically reel anybody in. If you lost anybody in your life, anybody close, this can hit you. Because I already feel some type of way and I ain't even halfway into the song yet.
Bup needed forgiveness. I see you went to Didi's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was tired but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I loved you, Med Naj. Hate that he won't remember you. Two things that break my heart is what Novembers do. And T follows you. Now mind you, calls you, Gene finds you. Was that your vision? Precision, while I'm reminiscing, it all hits different, my listen.
The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play.
Birds don't sing, they screech in pain. Y'all was wrong for putting this on track number 1. Y'all was wrong, but absolutely positively right for opening the album like this. This, damn, winner out the gate.
The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech in pain.
Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures.
Nah, he ain't just say that. He ain't just say that. Ah! Clips are wrong for this clip, but y'all absolutely right for it at the same damn time. Chivalry ain't dead. My boy, make sure she didn't go alone. What the old Sanford line is? Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you, honey. You ain't gonna leave me down here by myself. I'm coming with you, darling. Hold on. Express flight. I try to make smile of it, joke of it, but boy, that's a serious, that's a bar. It's a bar. Shit clips.
In the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible quotes, were you preparing in? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again, you gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends, the pops they never had. You live for
Quotables, dog, quotables. Like, even though y'all know my story, for those of you who've been here on my day one for day one, y'all hear me talk about my family here and again. Y'all know I didn't grow up with a father, I grew up with a single mother home. You know what I'm saying? Just my mom raising me and my sister. Superwoman. Like, my mother's my superhero. Like, sometimes you may buck heads and, you know what I'm saying, as mothers and sons probably do. But there's nothing in this world I would not do for my mother. My dad, on the other hand, you know, he never was around growing me up. See him sporadically, may hear from him sporadically. But regardless of what he did, it's like no matter what, it's almost like I still hold a certain level of appreciation, love for him. Even though he didn't teach me how to shave, didn't teach me the things that I wanted to be taught from a father to a son. Tupac said it best, a mother can't teach his son how to be a man. That's facts. That's facts straight across the board. If you really sit down and think about the line, there's certain things that men just have to be able to teach men. Same thing with mothers have to be able to teach daughters. There's some things fathers can't teach daughters. It's what it is. So, but I've always hold a still love appreciation level for my father, to whereas even like knowing him and how he moves and does things, it's kind of like, damn, I'm glad I got that from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to run on too much, but the song hit me.
For our fishing trips, damn, I had a dad. Mine taught discipline, mine taught structure. Mine didn't mind when he had to pull a double. Mine worked overtime, smiled through the struggle. Cause mine wouldn't let us feel what he had to suffer. See, mine made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain finding bass in the cupboard. Birds don't sing if the words don't sting. Your last few words in my ears still ring. You told me that you loved me, it was all in your tone. I love my two sons was the code to your phone, now you home.
Oh, the birds don't sing, no they don't. The birds don't.
My boy say, two sons was the code to his phone. God damn. One for the clips. One for the clips already on now.
Sing that screeching pain. Don't the truth ruin it? Now it feels different when they doing it. The birds don't sing, no they don't. The birds don't sing that screeching pain. They don't sing, they just screeching pain. It's a cycle, they do that shit over and over again. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screeching pain. The birds they screeching pain.
Run the whole album one time.
The birds don't sing, they scream.
We get breakdown. It's not a breakdown. Separate videos if y'all want me to.
Remember those who lost their mothers and fathers. And make sure that every single moment that you have with them, you show them love. You show them love.
Amen.
You'll see.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Let's get into it. Bro, y'all was dying. Y'all, I still say it again. Y'all was right and wrong. Putting that as number one. Way to hook me in and change my whole just moves in. But I kind of understand why y'all probably, knowing clips on a song like this, like you gotta get this one out the way quick, bro. You gotta get this out the way because I could understand maybe like if you did this song first and placing it whatever, but at somewhere else later. But it's almost like, yeah, we gotta get this one out the way. We can't leave this for the last. If you close out the album like this and that feeling that I have now mood wise, I prefer this actually as an intro, and now you could get into the meat and bones now. You can start getting to the meat and bones now of everything. Salute to y'all, clips. Let's go. Chip, chains, and whips, the one that I stayed away from with the Kendrick verse, the infamous Lawbury verse that got UMG a little shaken. Wait, they shaking. They shaking like a salt shaker. Hey. Make sure to stay away from this, the infamous. Hey, first and foremost. First and foremost, let's big up legendary producer Pharrell. Because I don't care what nobody say, Pharrell is already a beast on beats. But it's something when he get with the clips, it's like his Darth Vader side is show. It's like all the while he out here being Obi-Wan Kenobi, but every time he pair up with the clips, alright, the helmet, the dark cape, and the it's come out, and he is getting he Darth Vader vibe, bro. Like his beats. It's be on 150% fleek. 150% fleek days beyond. Run the thing for real. Stop playing with you. Go there.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Whoever come up with that tagline, this is culturally inappropriate, and I like that. I've been hearing it. I didn't hear it twice because I heard it in Birds. So that whoever came up with that ad lib, that's fine.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression.
Why does it sound like every time Pusha T like it's be on certain songs, it sound like, you know, like when you listen to those witch doctor movies and they casting spells and shit, it's like Pusha T is be on some spell casting shit, bro. Like he and he's not like he talking about, wait a minute.
You buy them sections.
I saw some float around about the internet, but I ain't sure. Let me listen first.
You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be
Jim Jones, I know you're talking about you. I from the first line. If y'all know about Jim Jones and the repossessions, go back and do your homework. I'm just saying.
Culturally inappropriate.
First ball.
You run from the spirit of repossession.
You run from the spirit of repossession, big man. Hey, call the repo man. Come collect my shit. If you know Jim, you do.
Too much enamel covers.
You know them jewels with the, you know, them enamel cake heavy jewels with Jim is be wearing them. I know to say if they real, but yeah, here's and people say they in glass. This is pink crystal. Who calls it on yourself? So now, if you know Pusha T, We still waiting on a response from Drake. I'm just saying, keeping it real, y'all. The Drake fans, y'all ain't, I did tell y'all ain't like this one. We still waiting on a response with this big. Which his response was, you know what? I claim to be the father. He did the Jerry Springer thing. I am the father. That's what Pusha T made you do. He made you be the father. And that was your response, because we ain't here diss track.
Your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud
That
wrestling.
line too. Reality TV is mud wrestling. And you know Jim Jones and reality TV, loving hip hop, you know.
Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate.
Beware my name. Kendrick is the boogeyman. This place the Grim Reaper.
You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans? I'm watching your fame escape relevance.
That line right there could be for you too with the whole Nas thing. Just saying.
We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds.
Oh yeah, you want that Drake feature. Jim Jones wants that Drake feature. I don't think you still want it, because I don't think a Drake feature is as valuable as it used to be. Keeping it 100. Drake features ain't what it used to be, bro. The credibility and the status of them now in hip-hop. A Drake feature, if you go make a pop song, hey, grab it. But you have a better chance again to grab Chris Brown if you can do a pop song. But, because right now, Drake's credibility in hip-hop, down the drain, down the toilet, flush him. Flush him.
Under inspection, the question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just getting rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put two and two. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10.
Gasping for air. It's beautiful. Who says that? Gasping for air. It's beautiful. Psychos. Stay away from certain people. Clipse is like, I ain't gonna lie. We gotta start talking about Clipse being in the league of greatness, almost like the Locks, bro. They in the Locks. But if you want to talk about greatness, yes, Locks is a trio, they a duo, so you know, one man short. But the catalog, the music, the bars, the movement, the influence. I mean, say what you want, bro. Think about it. These dudes walking around on model red carpets in Louis Vuitton modeling the shit. This skin color. Shouts out to the Clipse, bro.
10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bomb and blow, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick.
They never find them. But the drainage and the sewers and the lakes and the oceans do. And you go scanning with a metal detector. You can find plenty tools down in the sewer.
Need medicine, brought them back to life, now we're dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents, just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever.
I think I know what watch he talking about when he say a million trapped between skeletons. Richard Millie don't make watches for presidents. That's that cocaine talk. That's that Pablo seasoning. Hey, if you could talk drug raps, keep it real. Clipse, Jay-Z, Jeezy, top three dope raps in the game. Facts. Argue with me if you want to.
Been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't thriving the snow like it's the revenant. And send orders back down to keep shoveling. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just getting rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
Alright. The execution of them. Grim Reaper them. Time for the boogeyman to come outside. You know what kind of stupidness this is on it. Let me Understand this track right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is done by the Dark Entity, produced by Pharrell. They got a fucking executioner in Malice on the track. You got the damn Grim Reaper in Pusha T, and you got the Boogeyman Kendrick. There ain't much tracks in history that got this much seasoning on it. Ain't much tracks in history got the kind of seasoning this track out. The songs you gotta compare to talk about the kind of seasoning on the track, you gotta go back to DJ Khaled when he was stocking up niggas on the track. When you talk about T.I., Lil Wayne, Jeezy, all them niggas on the track, is big. This track is heavy, heavy spiced. Pharrell, Clipse, and Kendrick, OMG. You sit down and thought about that.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God's.
Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. For those of you who don't know what that kumbaya is, that's like one of those church songs, you know, kumbaya.
I sent your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's
I know what a kaleidoscope is, right? When you look through the thing, you see all the little diamonds and the hearts and shit like that. But instead of seeing all those bright, glittery, golden things, all he's seeing is just murders, deaths, and all kind of bad shit.
be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we
Judas done let me down. If y'all know the biblical tale of Judas and God, we ain't gotta go through.
right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck.
That's why I want to go to therapy so bad myself, Kendra. Because I really want to know. I need a therapist to tell me sometimes, hey, I went to therapy, it showed me this, but it also showed me I just don't give a fly. Yeah, Kendra.
The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here.
Y'all hear the Jen? Y'all hear the Jen? In all the bars and the layers? Drake could never, bro. I can tell y'all Drake vendors now. Like I say, y'all can get mad at me, but I don't care no more because y'all been running this stupidness for too long. And at some point in time, there's a great thing about being a fan of somebody, but denying the truth that is literally in the front of you and in your face, it makes me just wonder, like, to where how your brain is even tick anymore. Like, I am so convinced that by the Drake fans who still defending Drake, y'all have a serious problem. Y'all need therapy. Like, y'all need to sit down and talk to a guidance counselor, a therapist, something, because go take a ayahuasca. Y'all need some ayahuasca in your life or something, because to defend Lorbree still to this day, y'all got to be out your mind. And to think that in any type of way, fashion, there's not a song Drake has ever done, a feature Drake has ever done, and Kendrick ain't finished yet, that I have heard could even come close to this. Drake can't do what this man could do. Say what you want, bro.
Here, this shit get gentrified heavy.
Fuck Kendrick. I
Open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters
you want it. It could be the gentle kind, but you could get it how you want it.
connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified heavy jeans. Like Genevieve's, I drop your Pentagon and show up at your gender reveal and tell them give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Where
I can show up on your gender reveal and say, run it, give me mine. Cause y'all, all of y'all rappers out here, all of y'all my sons, bro. Ain't no more big three. It's just big three. Kendrick is one of them niggas, but I tell you, but you talk about the shortest dude saying it with his chest and backbone. There ain't be one. There ain't much people. But the last person I remember used to stand 10 toes down like Kendrick and rap period and anything he say. Other than Eminem, it's Pac. And he got that spirit of Pac in him. Kendrick has that essence in him, but he's just one of them.
show up at your gender reveal and tell them give me mine. I son niggas.
That line is so stupid. I show up at your gender reveal and tell you, give me mine? Y'all is my sons? What? What? Leave Kendrick alone. If you ain't ready, don't step that way. Leave serial killers alone. I didn't tell you there's 3 out there. I can name always off the back of my hand. Nicki, Eminem, and Kendrick. Leave them 3 motherfuckers alone.
I am the general, wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis, let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me, well here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch.
Boy say, y'all niggas want the tea on me? Well, here's the ginger fucking root tea then. Well, Rasta God, Kendrick, stop with these niggas. Stop! This gotta be voice of the year, bro. This might be, this is what, July? We midway through? This could be considered for voice of the year, bro.
Niggas want the tea on me, well here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch, get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads, you must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic, screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall, niggas is Jenga. God gave me light.
The bottle rock gun bars. 1 finger. Because you know with Jenga, you move the block with 1 finger. You kind of put this 1 finger to squeeze the trigger and all y'all will fall. Stop, Kendrick. Stop. There's no way Drake could ever. I don't know what y'all even thought, bro. This is why from day 1, from Kendrick drop like that, I could find that clip and I could redo it in another video, but I specifically remember saying, Drake, you don't want no problems with him. I say you don't want it with Kendrick. You don't have what it takes. And if you take it further than it's supposed to go, you ain't want that. And this boy had his foot in your ass for over 13 months. Still, I would say to this day, even with this track right here, it may not be directed at you, but it's still a foot in your ass. No diddy. Pause. No homo. Shit.
A good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life. Motherfucker.
You know we get caught when you look side to side, like what did they say? And they the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
POV! Clips Tyler the Creator and Pushing Malice. Hey, y'all put some respect on Tyler's name, alright? I may not be a big fan of Tyler, but one thing I know with Tyler, when Tyler ready to snap, Tyler could snap. He could snap.
POV kilos in my mind. Back, take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek.
Why this so smooth? Why this Biggie smooth as buttering all over the bread? No homo, no diddy. Damn, this is smooth. This just make you feel like, hey, I ready to light up a cigar right now and have a glass with my pinky out. Like, hey, don't shit this right. POV, point of view. Okay.
They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these.
That's one of them. That's one of them right there. I could fuck a lot of people up in the mental space. Really, hold on. Isn't content creating and a content creator the same thing? Slightly, but
There's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists. Where's my prize? All I see is 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping.
y'all been in the game for 20 years and only thousandaires. Y'all ain't hit them M's yet? Damn, Push. How you gonna talk to niggas like this, bro?
All these lists, where's my prize? All I see is 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping, whole lot of browsing theirs. My reinvention, I know you thinking how's it
A way to say you was a window shopper.
fair? You stream kings, but you never fit a crowd in there.
Y'all stream kings, but you can't fit a crowd in there. Y'all got 1 million viewers, but the little room which you're in, you can't fit. I can't fit the most subscribers I got in my space, in this little space. So I understand that bar.
Dream team parallels when the powder clears. I seen things that I'm still not even proud to share. You Zeus Network niggas, you hear me loud and clear. Get these 5,500 to host the niggas out of here. Sand color Rolls Royce, we like Saudis here.
Be gone. Push up. Fly away, don't come back. Hit the road, Jack. Get him up out of here.
The only only Audi here is driven by my owl pair. Ghost face with the wrist, bird falconer. Willie Falcone, trunk full of talcum here. Shotgun with your ex feels like Malcolm's near. Send a hit through a text, ain't no
You're wrong for that push. Push being petty.
shouting here. Bypass MIA, too much crowd in there. I spent summers with connects, love that mountain air. POV kilos in my mind back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these Jews, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists. Where's my pride?
It's amazing how Push gets out like Mace. Like he got that Mace flow down. Like at some point in time, I was like, "It's Mace? Nah, that's Push." But he got that flow, bro.
Okay, call me Mr. Brella, how I weather the storm.
Call me Mr. Brella, how I weather the storm. Tyler out the gate, bro. Call me the umbrella.
At 43 milli, I peel off like an orange. I got deaf and blind bitches trying to see what it do. Look,
Tyler's that new fly dude, bro. Tyler can give you them fly bars. And when he talk that talk, he's remind me of a grimy street 2 Chainz. Like 2 Chainz when he talk that greasy talk. When he talking about, I got my watch and my lace, I got my outfit dripped. When Tyler does that, it's another 10 miles per hour when Tyler does it. Because he does it with that grimy West Coast, like, just hit, don't give a shit. That's what makes it hit. And makes it so more, I guess, unique. And it lands, bro. Tyler's that nigga.
okay, call me Mr. Brella, how I weather the storm. At 43 milli, I peel off like an orange. I got deaf and blind bitches trying to see what it do. Little feature niggas threatening to sue. Tell your lawyer to set the fee. Lot for what we do.
Drizzy. Pew. Just a little. Pew. That's only a little pull back off the slingshot, a little. Pew. These little Aubrey niggas out here trying to sue. Drake, I can't be more than happy for the fact that niggas gonna ride you through the mud. That's like how Eminem continuously is drag Ja Rule and 50 Cent will drag Ja Rule straight through the mud, and people is always wonder why, and they stay telling you, but when a life is lost, there's no squashing that beef ever, bro. None. So forever, Ja Rule is always gonna be in Eminem and 50 Cent sights. No matter how old they get. 50 Cent can be 90 years old. When he see Ja Rule, he can throw a diaper at him. If that's his diaper, what he gotta wear with shit in it, 50 is gonna throw that at Ja Rule. That's just what it is. They could be 99 years old and throwing shit at Ja Rule. Fox.
Doors open up like it's therapy. That number ain't bread to me. That million is crumbs. You niggas is bums. I'm not a tough guy. I'm a fly boy. Them beats get you.
A million is crumbs, huh? I ain't sure about that, bro. I know you said. Hold on, wait. You talking about money or you talking about numbers? Let me make sure I find it.
Orange. I got deaf and blind bitches trying to see what it do. Little feature niggas threatening to sue. Tell your lawyer to set the fee. Lot for worried doors open up like it's therapy. That number ain't bread to me. That million is crumbs. You niggas is bums. I'm not a tough guy. I'm a fly boy. Them beats get you stung. Oh nah 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 yeah.
I know a million is crumbs, bro. But if a million is crumbs to you, hey, do what you do. But yeah, even if I got a mil. Still ain't no crumbs, because I can take it. I can be someone. If anybody is a billionaire, someone asked me for $1 million, I'd be like, for what? What the hell you want $1 million for? I got $1 billion, yeah, but I ain't just giving you $1 million. I ain't no crumbs to just give somebody. Like, nigga, that's an accomplishment.
They will bust for me. Tricky niggas puzzle me. I could never buy a bitch a Birkin cause she fucking me. I got homes I ain't sleeping in. The options my nigga push. Keep dirty white moving like mosh pits. They watching. I'm like white bitches the way.
I don't see the mosh pits of the Kendrick concert. So if you moving white like that, understand. Just put it together.
I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the Z.
That's crazy, Tyler. That is stupid, Tyler. That is nasty work right there. It's nasty work right there, Tyler. You need G.O.D. to play your bio. To play you in your bio. That's nasty work.
roles where you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro. I came to terms that I'ma probably outgrow my hero. Come get with me.
POV kilos in my mind. Back take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy.
Executioner.
Back, I've topped all these lists. Where's my prize at?
If they had to weigh the operation, call it obese. I mix it like my homes, then I tell them go deep. The rag top drop.
Mix it like Mahomes until it goes deep. Shout out to Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? It's a little nice little football scheme.
I mix it like my homes, then I tell them go deep. The rag top drop, playing hide and go seek. The Bentley leather match the pipe, and that's the motif.
Play hide and go seek. It's that slick talk right there. It's that slick talk, the execution of malice. And then you know like you want to take this, you know that you taking the praise on this song.
Go deep. The rag top drop, playing hide and go seek. The Bentley leather match the pipe, and that's the motif. Just to think I built a rap career off an OZ. I'm watching new niggas rap just to OD. If I didn't give you both.
Off an ounce, I build my rap career. OZ is an ounce. Now you watching dudes OD. That's that dope talk, metaphors. Bar. It's a bar. Now I'm watching these dudes OD.
Besides, I wouldn't be me. I was the only one to walk away and really be free.
Amen. God over everything, you know. God over everything, you know, big man. I like that bar. I walked away from it and be free. Now I can come back and ain't nobody could fuck with me.
I wouldn't be me. I was the only one to walk away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I do really be he. I can open up my closet with the skeleton key.
Yeah.
If I lied to myself, I could sell it to me. I done sung along with rappers I never believed. Came back.
We all have done it. That goes to show you, bro. Like, Mala's got the voice. Mala's got it. Mala's got it.
For the money, that's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church, that's the Jekyll in me. I never thought twice what the pressure would be, cause niggas' chains look just like oppression to me.
POV kilos in my mind. Back take Amtrak down south, then
I get these chains, eh? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what the chains represent in the States. Thank God I am of a different culture with chains and stuff like that. You know, none of that shit symbolizes nothing down here for us. But y'all over there, you know what I'm saying? Careful, 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 because you ain't sure. Because you could be doing like the, you know, house master puppeteer, thinking you're getting them, but you're really a house nigga, bro. And that same chain could be another term for a shackle, ball and chain. I'm just saying, these things talking, bro.
she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
Ah boy, Pove beat. POV. Next track.
16,000.
Reacted to this one on the channel. Actually, I didn't even get to drop this video because I did a reaction, but my equipment was freaking out and I couldn't drop. So let's just check it out, just for checking out. But I had heard this song before and I kind of broke it down, so I don't want to do a fake reaction. I like to be authentic, so I like to let y'all know what's going on.
Square, 8 million up there, 2 million down here.
I heard the song already. I'm gonna tell you like it is, Pharrell in this beat. A1 Perico. A1 Perico.
When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. Fucking with.
Hey, you in a place with some heated floors? I would love to stay in one of them Airbnbs with heated floors. That's some cocaine talk. That's that cocaine.
He get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it.
That's a bar right there, bro. I'm glad I get this shit to do this. Your soul don't like your body, so we help you free it. That's one of those. There's few artists in the game who could say a lot with just a few words. Make you think a lot with just a few words. Pusha is, clips in general is like, they diabolical with that shit, bro. The metaphors, everything is like a chorus, like punches, like metaphors, like a tagline almost. Huh? Your soul don't like your body, so we help you free it? What? That's just like the last one where he was like taking a breath, and it's beautiful. These niggas think on a different level, bro.
Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
Who sits down and who thinks of putting this beat with those violins? Who does that? Be for real. Maybe Timbaland. And Timbaland was Timbaland back in the day. Violate. Timbaland.
Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SEFB, A-Ball LV. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I monogram like confetti. Switch is ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Catch up. $150.
I tell you, all that is just pure 100% Colombia cocaine talk, man. That's what that is right there, man. If you don't got the chips, you cannot dip, man. You don't have the chips, you cannot dip your foot in this kind of music, man. You wouldn't fathom and understand it. You know, like the uncle used to say, you wouldn't understand it, man. You don't catch the reference. Sorry.
Like each parade.
Spanish folks, yeah. I love Spanish people, bro. I'll be back in Panama shortly.
I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, selling the Yeti, then I'm twirling your bitch like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this Kelly. And your ears too, if you want 'em blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what, Papa Heaven.
That, just that little, I'm the 911, I'm the who's who with what. I'm not, like, that's just slick, bro. Like, these niggas rapping, bro. These niggas rapping the present with more rap, bow wrapped, tie wrapped, gift wrapped, saran wrapped, foil wrapped. Here.
Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what, Papa Heaven. Fuck around and get your body traced trying to test me. Cause niggas that I'm with like to draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me. Buy a dog tag the same place that they would get me. Ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
I gotta put out that sound effect in the background. It's all these elements add to the music.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird.
He was an R&B, so he had to slide a slick little R bar in there. You see what you did there, Modest.
Talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, guns salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up, them niggas average. Fly 'em in, fly 'em out.
Add 'em up, and they still average. All y'all rappers could come together, add one here, and y'all niggas still only hit 40%. Not even 35, that's still average.
The baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars of my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first ski up, they re-up. It's a pattern, like middlemen, they killing them. You know what happened. Ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me, you died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me.
Y'all know the drop is Scott.
Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping, she ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video, I can share and AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
They're culturally inappropriate. Whoever came up with the tagline bar, that's nasty.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
Listen, 4 for 4 so far for the Clipse. Niggas ain't coming to play with nobody. Travis Scott. I would advise you tread very lightly at what you do next in terms of responding to Pusha T. I don't know if you have responded yet. I don't really follow you at all. I don't consider you a rapper, to tell you the truth. I do not consider Travis Scott a rapper, and I agree with Pusha T 100%. Please stay out of rappers' business, bro. You are hey, if you don't rap, don't stay in your lane, bro. Stay in your lane. Talk with the boys who you supposed to talk with. When you getting in big boy mix, you gotta be prepared for what the big boys get. So, Travis Scott, my advice to you, leave. That's the same advice I can give Drake. I gave Drake when it's time for Kendrick. Pusha T, no one that's me. Leave Pusha T alone. As a matter of fact, send him an apology. Text him. Say, bro, you know what? That whole incident between, bringing the tape in and getting Drake and eliminating his verse, letting y'all hear it, stopping your session. I apologize for that, big brother. Man up! Apologize to these niggas, because you ain't want to apologize. You don't. And if you think your career is that strong enough to whereas if you get into some shit with these niggas, they can't cause damage, all they can say is just look at your boy. Take your boy, for example, and read between the lines, and you go from there. Go with God. But leave, I would suggest to you highly, leave the executioner and the Grim Reaper alone. Leave Pusha T alone. You ain't got what it takes.